all this. Life is just so dynamic. Like you're one day you're in your house chilling, the next day your whole life is turned upside down.
He don't read, oh mama, he don't read, oh, he don't set, oh mama, he don't set, oh God, he don't bust, it don't happen again. Life is just so dynamic. One day you will be in your house chilling. The second day, your life will just turn upside down. That one at the speech when Sonia Ekweremmadu drop after when they don't send his papa and his mama go prison for inside UK in a connection of smuggling, trafficking, a man of metamorphosis to donate kidney for the same Sonia Ekweremmadu. Now, sister, shebi, you dey feel pain now. You dey feel pity, like many people pity you. But one simple question wey me want you ask you be say, ever since so many Nigerians don dey die of hunger, hardship for this country, you don't ever pity for poor people once for your life. Ever since when the Nigerian government they give poor masses woto, have you ever put yourself for their shoe once? You don't ever feel pity for them. When Lekki Toll Gate massacre happened, what was your statement? You don't ever condemn any odious paraport diagnosis. When the Nigerian government they marginalize, they anticipate on the people for Nigeria. Now you want maybe people pity you. This is reality and this is nature. This is the law of karma. Yes, because those people so way be say Nigerian government they send go RIP, they get family too. They get relative, they get siblings. You don't ever reason and when they say waiting they happen for this country. So these people, when bandits they buy, when Boko they buy, when Saint Evangelists or government they buy, say these people say they get family, say their family say they feel pain. Or may we never talk about the innocent people when Nigerian government they in prison. Have you ever thought of that? You don't ever reason now. Now, you don't feel the same pain when other poor people they feel. If prophet or pastor, imam, babalawo tell you say, Sonia, in 5 years time, your papa and your mama will be arrested and then go constitutionalize for inside prison, you go say impossible. Because why? Una get money, una get influence, una get everything. But una forget say no matter the influence and the money where you get, say there are things where your money and your influence cannot do for you. And I'll be praying this prayer for Nigeria politicians. I say since una say una get everything, say una be untouchable, nobody feel una accountability for any constituents wey una constitutionalize. I say God must visit una with the problem that is bigger than una. I say God must visit una with the problem wey be say una no go fit solve. Today now, how market? Today now, how it come be? And wetin happen to your papa so? This is just testimony microphone. It go happen to each and every politicians. Because why? This country, una turn her to a metamorphosis massacalodious. Una turn this country to New Jerusalem. Nigerian politicians, una turn this gwangwan to jungle. Una turn this gwangwan to ghetto. Una turn this gwangwan to a city of Agberu, reason and gangsteria. Una made this country unbearable for common masses to live. But because una get money, una get everything, una they go to live comfortable for abroad. Una they go to live comfortable for overseas. The same way what they make this country unbearable for Nigerians to live. That outside country where una they fly, they go, it go begin turn unbearable for una. There is no place like home. Sonia Ekweremmadu, your father was a deputy Senate president for so many years. A very simple question. Which hospital your papa built for Enugu? Because your father is from Enugu. Which hospital your papa built? Which investment? Which development? Which company your papa built for Enugu? What did the people of Enugu State benefited from your father for being a Senate deputy president for so many years? If your father had built a transgender hospital for Enugu, by now you won't have traveled to abroad for this transplant. Because why? The person where una wan even kolobi the kidney from is already in Nigeria. Una fly all the way from Nigeria to UK. If your papa as a Senate for how many years established such hospital for Nigeria, for any state, or maybe Enugu where una come from, at least by now this transplant therefore do one for Nigeria. But una say no, una don't want make poor man enjoy wetin una dey enjoy. Every time una dey fly comot, una dey fly dey comot, una dey fly comot. You wey be the pikin. So Sonia, have you ever one day question your papa character? Have you ever one day tell your papa say, Papa, why is this thing like this? Why are people so suffering? Why will they enjoy? Why will they swim on top money? Why will they live life as if say we did heaven on earth? Have you ever questioned your father? No. Have you ever make a post about the poor masses for Nigeria that is languishing, langualizing, and perishing each and every day? Have you ever? Sonia, they ask you. No. Even your mama, when marry your papa, he never ever one day call your papa to order, say, these things when they happen for this country, my husband, make we see try. No. But all of una dey comfortable because una dey like the way people poor. Una like the way people say nobody fit afford the kind of lifestyle wey una dey afford. But today, God visited your family with VIP Ikasala. He visits your family with comfortable Ikasala, comfortable gbege. This same pain where you dey feel right now, this is the same pain when so many family they feel for Nigeria. When the patient, now the same government now put them in a state of lopose, in a state of loquacity, in a state of kwakwametusa. I am trying to accelerate, elucidate, and metamorphose. Why is it that you people can never ever question una papa idiomatic and garagaralicious attitude for once? But una dey enjoy because una dey Nigeria, escort food everywhere. Una eat the best food. Una everything na best, na best, na best, na best. Una feel say una be untouchable. Una feel say nothing can come close to una. But una forget say there is what they call the law of nature. There is what they call the law of karma, and there is what they call the law of reality. Reality visited your family. Now you now have the taste. I've been saying it. I say Nigerian politicians. I say both you way talk say wetin dey for this country no concern me. Both you way be say you dey among wetin make this Nigeria dey go backward. Both you way be say you dey enjoy when poor people dey suffer. Both you way be say you dey embezzle what belong to the poor masses. I say one day a day shall come. Everybody will collect woto. Everybody will collect their own share of this national cake. I say no matter your personality, no matter who you are, no matter your position, I say everybody must collect. Only people when they follow me before, maybe for like 3-4 years ago, now let them fit testify to this. I have been saying this, and today, waiting I know the talk since it don't come to pass, it don't come to reality. Your father a perfect example. Untouchable has been touched. A whole deputy senate president X. Na him one small pikin when he not even know leave whether they put for eye. He send your papa and your mama go kiri. Your papa and your mama should be welcome to kiri because other people they go. Not be the start am. Other people they go. The way we do so now they feel not concerned. When bad thing they happen to poor people, that is how poor people now feel concerned. When this thing they happen to una, nobody's happy. Say you diagnose of a kidney failure, or you get any kind of nobody's happy, including me. I'm not happy over that. Because that one, I want of the reality. It can happen to anybody. But my concern is this. God know how he take the plan for everybody, because whatever a man sow, he shall reap. Una dey reap wetin una sow. Sonia, this food na una cook am. Just you don't chop am. Just drink water and swallow spit. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Person cannot plant mango and harvest onions. Person cannot plant onions and harvest cashew. Person cannot plant cashew and harvest corn. Person cannot plant corn and harvest crayfish. That is the reality of life. Now the reality, now visit your family. So on a normal ground, if you say maybe in Nigeria, now in this matter for metamorphose, that boy, so when say papa go kiri so, if family plus family plus generation, they not go fit even stand for where your papa for stand. Especially we are in a country where they use phone till they decide case where they court. When people they rule, even the law itself, they cry for justice. That boy for not figure justice. Maybe by now say that boy for even day inside prison, they'll say for trying to do this to spoil the name of a ex-senator. They go turn the case upside down. But today, God prepare them. He prepare them. Your papa use your hand. Take carry trouble all the way from Nigeria, cross border, carry enter plane, enter UK. He use your hand to buy your own trouble. He use your hand to buy your own prison. This is life for you. This is the life for you. Una wey be say una be politician children. Una be politician wife. Una no fit talk to una husband. Then una wey be children no fit talk to una papa. Una feel say una be untouchable. Nobody fit touch. Nobody fit talk to una. Una get DSS. Una get Lagos Mopo. Una get Sea Marine. Una get Navy Marine. Una get Pecos Marine. Una get Peninsula Marine. Una get Enemy Marine. Una get Neighbor Marine. Una get all the security forces. Make una no worry. Reality go visit una. Nemesis go visit una. If you say that Nigeria this thing for happen now, your papa go dey command DSS. DSS they will come turn to a zombie. Go dey command them. You go see DSS go dey arrest. Oh yeah, make your papa use DSS now. They go arrest UK judge now, or the UK people wey be say they send and go kiri now. Make they carry DSS go abroad now. Make they carry DSS go UK. Make they go make arrest now. Make they use DSS to go arrest the boy now. The boy now go matter say you know fit come Nigeria go save life. They at risk. Una see. This life, you get as it dey, no balance at all. This life, you no balance. This life, no balance. They really talk say, na a small pikin, na it by Goliath. They say na small pikin by Goliath. Your papa na the Goliath when na small pikin by. They say, what's it? Car way no get it. Say, na God, na they pursue fly for her, which is true. Don't imagine. Small pikin. Small pikin, now send your own papa go kiri for 10 years and 6 months. They put jara. They look and they say 10 years. No, they're supposed to put jara. They support them with 6 months. Send your mama to 6 years. Small pikin. You see, it's because God judgment, they visit each and every man on earth. Whether if I tell people say, now this life you do something, now this life you go reap, and they will say, no, na lie. Yeah. She be now you don't clear for now. Now you not remember say life is so dynamic. Today you can be chilling your ass, tomorrow your life will turn upside down. What a cost and nonsense Instagram non-entity.